So, good evening, my dear students. My name is Abhishek Das, and you are watching Vision Academy online class. Today, we will study class 7 social science history part, page number 3. In the previous classes, we have studied about Hindustan, 13th century Persian, Ganga Yamuna, Delhi Sultan, and about this Amir Khusrau. Amir Khusrau was who was Amir Khusrau? Amir Khusrau was a poet. In which century? In the 14th century. So we'll start from here. Historians today have to be careful about the terms they use because they mean different things in the past. For example, a simple term like foreigner. Okay. Historians today have to be careful. Whatever historians have used in the previous past generations, we should be very careful to use that words or to use these things. Okay. In Assamese, historians means what? Buronjibi. In Assamese, historians we call Buronjibi. For example, a simple term like foreigner. What? For example, if you take a foreigner, it means that the person who is not belong to our country. It's called a foreigner. He belongs to the other country, not India. For example, he belongs to Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, etc. Okay. In the medieval period, a foreigner was any stranger who appeared, say, in a given village. In a medieval period, a foreigner was there who has come in a village. In the medieval period, one foreigner was there who has come in a village. Now, medieval means in Assamese we can say Moidhyojugyo. Medieval in Assamese we can say Moidhyojugyo. Someone who was not part of the society or culture. That foreigner who had come into the village was not part of the society or nor he was belong to that culture. In Hindi, the term Pardesi might be used to describe such a person. If any person who has come from other country, we can use Pardesi in Hindi. And in Persian, we use Ajnabi. A city dweller therefore might have regarded a forest dweller as a foreigner. Now, a city dweller means the local people. Dweller means what? Bakhinda. Etu jagar bakhinda. A city dweller therefore might have regarded a forest dweller as a foreigner. So what city dweller has thought? The foreigner who has came into that village, he thought that foreigner was a forest dweller. Means forest dweller means what? Native place of that, native people of that place, but he was a forest. Forest means what? Jungle. Okay. Forest dweller मतलब जंगल को देखभाल करने वाला आदमी by इंसान. But two peasants living in the same village were not foreigners. But if any villagers who stay together in the same village, they cannot be called as a foreigners because the native place, because that they are the native people of their place. Even though they may have different religions or caste backgrounds, even though they might be have different caste or different religions. Okay. Now, historians and their sources. Historians, I have told you that Buronjibi, and what are the sources were there in the previously. Sources means how they eat, or what means for making food. What are the sources for writing the story? What are the sources they use? So they are the sources. So historians and their sources. Historians use different types of sources to learn about the past depending upon the period of their study and the nature of their investigation. historians use different sources, whatever the different techniques they have used. Okay, historians have used different techniques to learn about the past depending upon जो चला गया उसके बारे में वो लोग कैसे स्टडी कर रहे हैं, कैसे पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, कैसे कौन से विषय में कैसे पढ़ाई करेंगे, वो सब वो लोग सोच रहा था. ओके, एंड द नेचर ऑफ द इन्वेस्टिगेशंस. Investigation in Assamese we can call Onuhondan. In Assamese, investigation means what? Onuhondan. Last year, for example, you read about the ruler of the Gupta dynasty and the Harshavardhana. In this book, you will read about the following 1000 from roughly 7 to 750. Last year, in class 6 social, you have already read about that the Gupta dynasty and the Harshavardhana. They are the ruler. Okay, they are the king. And in this book we will study about 700 years to 750 years. In this middle, what are the historians have been done, what are the sources are there, so we have to study. You will notice some continuity in the sources used by historians for the study of this period. So we have noticed some sources. We have noticed some sources that whatever the historians have been used for this period, okay, हमने नोटिस किया हुआ. हम जब हिस्ट्री अगर हम लोग पढ़ते हैं अच्छे से, तो हम लोग पढ़ने को मिलते हैं कि पहले दिन के राजा लोग कैसे चीज़ को इस्तेमाल करते हैं. दे स्टिल रिलाई ऑन कॉइन्स, इंस्क्रिप्शन, आर्किटेक्चर एंड टेक्चुअल रिकॉर्ड्स. पहले के राजा लोग किस भरोसे पे रहते थे? दे स्टिल रिलाई ऑन कॉइन्स. कॉइन्स मतलब क्या? सिक्का. इंस्क्रिप्शन मतलब क्या? शासन. इन असमीज हाखोन. इंस्क्रिप्शन मीन्स हाखोन इन असमीज. इंस्क्रिप्शन मीन्स रूल्स. आर्किटेक्चर एंड टेक्सचुअल रिकॉर्ड, जो किताब में लिखा हुआ है उसी के भरोसे में वो लोग चलता था. फॉर इंफॉर्मेशन, फॉर गैदरिंग इंफॉर्मेशन. कुछ अगर किताब लिखना चाहते हैं पहले के राजा लोग, तो इसके भरोसे में लिखते थे? सिक्के के बारे में. इंस्क्रिप्शन मतलब रूल्स. क्या रूल्स था? आर्किटेक्चर मतलब बनावट, कैसे घर को कैसे महल को बनाया गया है. एंड टेक्सचुअल रिकॉर्ड्स, और पहले में जो राजा लोग लिखते थे उसी के ऊपर वो लोग देख के किताब लिखते थे. बट देयर इज ऑल्सो कंसिडरेबल डिसकंटिन्यूटी. द नंबर एंड वेराइटी ऑफ टेक्सचुअल्स इंक्रीज ड्रामेटिकली ड्यूरिंग दिस पीरियड. बट व्हाट हैपेंड? फुल्ली वी कैनॉट बिलीव द टेक्सचुअल रिकॉर्ड्स आर exact informations for writing the book, because day by day or year by year generation goes changing. Okay, generation goes changing. They slowly displace other types of available information. Now slowly they move to other techniques for gathering informations. Through this period, paper gradually become cheaper and more widely available. Now what happened? Day by day, paper has been also become cheaper and more widely available. Cheaper means सस्ता, and paper हर जगह में मिलते थे. People used it to write holy texts, chronicles of rulers. Now what happened? People used to write holy text. Okay, holy text and chronicles of rulers. Chronicles means what? In Assamese, ঐতিহাসিক ঘটনা লিখিত বদ্ধ করা of rulers বা পুরোনা গ্রন্থ, old books of rulers. People used to write holy text, chronicles of rulers. Old books of rulers they used for writing a book. Letters and teaching of saints. Saints means what? Pujari, a pandit you can say. Petition and Judah, and for registers of accounts and taxes. Manuscripts were collected by wealthy people, rulers, monasteries and temples. Now if you say that, what do you mean by manuscript? Is manuscript mane ki hoy? In Assamese we can say some book which we have written in our own hand. কোনো গ্রন্থ হাতত লিখিত করা বা পাণ্ডুলিপি we use. Okay, manuscript means পাণ্ডুলিপি বা কোনো গ্রন্থ হাতত লিখিত করা. They have collected from different sources like wealthy people, rulers, monastery means what? Buddhist এটা জাতি আছে, এটা ধর্ম আছে যোনে monastery, সিহঁতৰ মন্দিৰ নাথাকে, সিহঁতৰ কি থাকে? মন্দিৰৰ জাগাত monastery থাকে. And temples you have know that it's a mandir. They were placed in libraries and archives. What they do after writing that? They were placed in libraries. Libraries মানে কি? পুথিভঁৰাল. And archive মানে ৰাজহুৱা নথি in Assamese. They were placed in library and archive. Whatever they wrote, they kept in the library or archives. These manuscripts and documents provided a lot of detailed information. Whatever we get from this book, manuscript means old book written by the king. So whatever the manuscript and documents provide a lot of detailed information. By using this manuscript and documents, important documents written by the king or the people, it help us various things to write the book. But they are also difficult to use because manuscripts and documents we can use, okay, for writing a book, but sometimes it is very difficult to use because in the previous years Persian language also has been used, Arabic language also has been used. The people who used to write the book or who used to write the history of the king, they find very much difficulty to understand sometimes because manuscripts and documents sometimes it is written in Persian language or in Arabic language or any kind of other languages also. Okay, so for them it is very difficult to use. So today up to this much we will learn. In the next class we will start from there. There was no printing press, so up to this much. If you like my video, so please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.